July 24th, Kelly and Vince Scott's for a bi-weekly maintenance. And the coneflowers have really taken off here. They're like the star of the show. But we did our usual weeding, raking, and fluffing through the soil. So we got debris out, which included leaves, sticks, dead bits of plants, anything unexpected, bits of trees sometimes. But mostly it was just tree sprouts, some weeding, some dead leaves. Yeah, the dianthus was already cut back last time. So there's a view. This is a nice little raked area. And then up here, same deal, picking up debris, weeding through, thoroughly tidying up every grass, deadheading some of these beautiful wildflowers, the little bearded dragon, it's right over here. The tree is looking great, that transplant. All of this looking good, well watered and raked through. And over here, fluffing in this very dense, shady area. There were some dead little bits that we pulled off of the yews. And also the planters today got tidied up, which included deadheading of the geranium, taking out dead leaves. I still want to leave the stalk. I don't want to take all of them down yet. Feels like it would just be kind of low without it, but maybe in August we can snip those back. Over here, another view of everything that was deadheaded and weeded and raked through. And really nice here from the front patio, or front entry, where we have all of this ground cover beautifully covering the edges of the steps. Over here, we double watered all of the planters because we noticed a lot of packages, not sure if they're home or not, but watered things, got all of the dead leaves and dead flowers out of the jasmine. We deadheaded some rocket flower stems, and there were a strategic leaf or two that we removed so other things could pop through. It's not too much color going on anymore, except for, this one has a nice pink flower right in the middle, but still lush and healthy for summer. And then up here, showcasing the left side of the front entry, all of this was weeded and deadheaded and raked through. There's some more coneflowers. Lots of coneflowers of different variety. There was one spot where the moose had picked up a plant and just left it there, and it was pretty much carnage, so we removed some of it and left what was still growing in the ground. And then we fluffed pretty much all the way up to here. So the rest of this was swept off and weeded all the way around down into these little garden beds. And the trees are doing so good, those transplants from this winter. Moose garden got a nice even rake. There was a lot of moose evidence, so it's nice to see it smoothed out again, refreshed. We watered the baby dogwoods over here because they are so small. So those got a good soak today. All of this got weeded and fluffed. Patios got swept out, blown out. Try to recover the little pathway here. Those are sunflowers, I believe, so we're going to let them grow. But we trimmed the shrub to look more like a bush. These are all right. We gave them a good soak. They were a little dry, but I think they're on vacation or something. So we deadheaded the little geranium as usual. But I'm thinking next time maybe we do more succulent and full sun, just because it's so hot and dry right here. And then maybe some intense color like this, but maybe like colorful succulent at the bottom. Over here, weeded, raked, fluffed through. The irises got cleaned up. And then over here, the succulents, we cut back the dead, and lots of deadheading around here. And also up in here, there was some deadheading. all of this section got deadheaded. Oh, pardon me, folks. Just going over what we did today. Excuse me. Over here, the grasshoppers are kind of going crazy in the yarrow. But they're still yellow, still blooming. We fluffed through it all. We are keeping the Russian sage at that size. We don't want it to spread any further. And all just nicely fluffed. And fluffed all the way around here. And all of the dead was removed from the planters as well. And then we're going to deadhead this next time. It's really 50-50 right now. It looks kind of flowery and nice, but it'll be a little dry later on. And the veggie garden still looks great, so we didn't get to that today. And then we did a little fluffing at the end of the driveway as well, and a little weeding, but that'll conclude our weekly or bi-weekly maintenance for today. Thank you.